Hello, my friends. I have a very important update to share with all of you today. Support is now growing for one more federal stimulus check. Economists have confirmed that the vast majority of Americans should receive additional relief from our government. Well, the good news is that there are several U.S. states that are likely to offer stimulus checks this upcoming year. My friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video, because I will be sharing with you how much relief that they might be offering. Also know that I'll be giving away a $50 Walmart gift card every day this month of December. If you would like to enter these giveaways, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My friends, the more videos that you leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. While the crisis began in early 2020, the aftermath and the rise in inflation rates are still affecting millions of Americans today. The government started sending stimulus payments of up to $1,200 to eligible tax-paying adults in April 2020, followed by a second round of up to $600 between December 2020 and January 2021. Almost immediately following the second round of stimulus checks, President Biden came into office and launched his American Rescue Plan that provided eligible taxpayers a check of up to $1,400. Millions of Americans, including lawmakers in Congress, continue to advocate for another round of relief. And according to a recent survey, 62% of Americans are in favor of more stimulus or so-called inflation relief checks in 2023. While the majority of the population is in favor of this relief, 16 of respondents remain undecided regarding the topic, and 22% are not in favor of more stimulus or any inflation relief check. Due to higher than average inflation rates this year, millions of Americans have had to cut back on their spending or are experiencing financial insecurity. Many U.S. states took it upon themselves to provide some monetary aid to their residents. Many states have approved legislation to offer tax refunds to their residents before the end of this year. These payments range from $50 to $3,200 for eligible recipients and also vary by state. Many qualified Americans in the state of Alaska will receive a $3,200 direct payment. The Alaska legislature adopted a budget earlier this year that includes $3,200 payouts to all qualified individuals before the end of this year. According to Alaska Public Media, the first round of direct payments began to arrive in bank accounts this past fall. Paper checks are also continuing to be sent out. Alaska state officials have said that increased payments were necessary due to problems like inflation, rising energy prices, and other issues that were putting a great strain on Alaskans' everyday budgets. There are some states that are obligated to disperse any excess funds back to residents instead of reinvesting them into the economy. While it's too early to determine whether states will have excess funds next year, residents of states with this requirement in place might be able to receive some financial relief in the new year. Employees at a school district in Maryland can also expect some extra pocket cash ahead of the Christmas holiday. Officials have said that the state is providing select employees a bonus of $1,000 on December 16th. This is intended as an employee appreciation bonus. The state of Rhode Island is also sending a one-time payment of $250 per child, and that's thanks to a state budget surplus. Households can receive a payment for up to 3 dependent children for a maximum of $750. Those children must have been listed as your dependents on your 2021 federal and state income tax returns. Taxpayers must earn $100,000 or less to be eligible for this payment. Child tax rebate check distribution began in October. Taxpayers who filed their 2021 state tax returns on the extension date of October 2022 will receive their rebates starting this month. Earlier this year, the state of Oregon legislature voted to approve one-time $600 payments to some residents. Taxpayers who received the Earned Income Tax Credit on their 2020 state tax return or who lived in the state of Oregon for the last 6 months of 2020 are eligible to receive one payment per household. The state used federal crisis aid to provide these direct payments to low-income residents, and more than 236,000 households have received a payment. The other states have issued rebates to their residents include California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Maine, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Virginia. Friends, please let me know in the comment section below if you have received a stimulus check from your city or state. Well, my amazing and most beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Wednesday. Thank you, my dear friends, for joining me here and watching the new videos that I post. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Tarinia Keith. Congratulations, my dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me a message, or you can message me on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and please remember to enter the next giveaways. I will be giving away a Walmart gift card during the entire month of December. To enter, all you have to do, my friends, is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Thank you, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.
So grateful to President Biden for the Build Back Better vision that he has put forth. But what I want people to know is that this bill is for you. If you're a woman with children at home and want to return to the workforce, if you have people with disabilities at home and need home health care, if your children are little and you want universal pre-K, children learning, parents earning, if someone is sick in your family, you need family and medical leave paid, the list goes on. If your family needs economic assistance, the Biden tax credit, but it's the child tax cut, really. It's a big middle class cut in taxes. So again, it's about the children. And I'm so excited as to how transformative it is. Our members, our committees are working feverishly and diligently, some observing, and we respect that and wish them Happy New Year. Others moving forward as others, they take turns, and we will be ready to fulfill the president's vision. I'm so proud that when the president passed the very important, and the Senate passed the very important infrastructure bill, they recognized that that was not the totality of the president's vision. That was important, and we will pass that legislation. But we can only do so as we recognize that if we're going to build back better, we have to do so including many more people, starting with women, who took the biggest hit in the COVID. More than 4 million women could not go to work. Their children couldn't go to school. They didn't have childcare. They couldn't afford it. It wasn't readily available. They may have had a sick parent or a sibling with a disability.